thank God we didn't start. That's awful. Okay.
Yeah, that
Going on
audio is so loud.
No, not start game.
I did options. Options.
Turn that one down. And sound too.
Alright, check it now. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Vsauce Michael here. Today we're playing the game. That's still not. You do it to like 1.
Yeah, just turn it down all the way.
Okay.
I don't know why it's so loud. So.
Put it to 1. Alright. Hey everybody. Today we're playing Vsauce Michael. I think that's manageable.
Yeah, that's good. But I want to turn up the gain a little, tiny bit.
Yeah.
Okay, now we good.
Hey everybody, today we're playing Dark Souls.
What a nice intro. Hey everybody. Let's beep this out.
Alright, today we're playing this game, but we're gonna do really hard. This game allows you to destroy your checkpoints. I don't need to name it anything, it's gonna do A. Oh, I should have done Jeff, that would be funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
We discussed this, Tristin.
I'm sorry.
We discussed these names
like that's like the only thing we planned.
Yeah. Well, except for the
no checkpoints.
yeah.
But who cares about that?
But look at your controller. It's like flipping out. Whenever you selected him, it was like beep, 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 beep.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's cool that they did that, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not looking down, so I'm not paying attention.
Name him Jeff
Yeah.
Desu.
No, I'm not doing Jeff. I'm just doing Jeff.
Why? The simplicity is...
Simplicity is blissful. That's not the thing people say.
Simplicity is blissfully.
Alright, so you can destroy checkpoints in this game, and we're gonna try to see how far we can go, like, before we give up with no checkpoints.
You're gonna give up? Is that what you're saying? Might as well just give up now.
Well, I'm saying, like, before it's begrudgingly horrible.
Begrudgingly?
No one
gay.
cares about this guy. He's stupid. We say non-plus then 20. We can't destroy the checkpoints here. We gotta get past it. So I'm just gonna run past here as fast as I can.
This is a speed run too, according to Tristan.
No upgrades.
No upgrades?
Do you want to do no upgrades?
Yeah, let's do no upgrades.
No. Okay, the only thing we're allowed to buy is the friggin' thing that heals you,
Oh, yeah.
and we can't upgrade that either. So we're just gonna have it like base level.
This is basically as hard as it gets.
Yeah. The only thing we're really allowing is the healing item, but it's gonna be really hard without that, like even more 9. It's only gonna alleviate the pain a little bit. It's like putting a bandage on a bullet wound, if you ask me. It's the equivalent. I'm a fat boy, breaking new bullet with my fatness.
Who do you think the fattest man you know is?
Fat Albert.
Really?
Yeah.
I think mine's
He weighs like 600 pounds. I think.
Really? Is that canon?
No, I'm assuming. I don't even know what his canon weight is. It's probably like 12,000.
Really? You think you like entered a contest in an episode?
And then they're like, no professionals.
Remember that one episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody where they do the yo-yo stuff and then
Yeah.
Cody ends up winning because they're like no professionals.
Yeah. You know what I really wanted to talk about before?
What?
I really enjoy Fat Albert because Bill Cosby voices Fat Albert, obviously.
Doesn't he even voice like half the people on that show?
Pretty much, yes. But what's really funny is that Fat Albert's voice, it's him whispering, but like he's doing like a deep voice. So he's just like, hey, it's Fat Albert.
You know, someone just tuned in
And he's like, dumb,
and like
dumb.
they basically like the first thing they heard in this stream was, you know what's funny about Fat
Yeah.
Albert's voice?
Well, that's, I'm sure, the most important thing.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Ow! I scratched my leg because I thought there was a mosquito bite. But like I scratched a scab right off my freaking leg, and it hurt so bad.
Alright, back to the topic at hand. Fat Albert. So he's just like, Dumb Donald, stop making fun of that kid. And then Dumb Donald's like, why, Fat Albert? I'm Dumb Donald. That's my voice.
That's Dumb
doesn't
Donald.
have-
I haven't watched.
Dumb Donald is a really hard in your voice.
I've never watched Fat Albert.
Dumb Donald
a
is
day
the
in my
guy with
life.
the beanie on his face, and he's really weird. But like, his voice is like screaming, like it's
Screaming?
Real bad. It's like, Why, Fat Albert? My name's Donald. But without the... I don't know why I always retort to doing the accent with that. Just do that without the accent. It's like... Fat Albert is just a weird show. They talk about, like, prison reforms, I think.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure that's, like,
taken it down.
Every 90s cartoon at least had some controversial stuff in it to, like, protect the kids.
It's like the thing, like...
Pee-wee Herman talking about crack.
Bill Cosby would say, like, in this episode, watch it with your family. And then he's like, if you're watching this episode by yourself, go get your parent or trusted adult to watch with them. Same thing, like... I think once Mr. Rogers talked about, like, killing people. He talked about murder, I think. I forgot what it was, but he talked about, like... Or no, I forgot what it was, but he talked about something, and it was like... Why am I going here? I forgot what he talked about, but he was like... It was the same thing. He was like, get an adult in here if you're watching this by yourself. Oh, do you see that?
What?
Epic flip I did? Watch.
Whoa!
It's like Matrix style. I'm just gonna
That's cool.
I think this is one of the few places in the game where that actually happens. Just want to do it one final time.
That's you're like Sonic. You're like Knuckles.
Oh yeah, I am Knuckles, I forgot. That's probably the best comparison I can come up with.
Best analogy.
Yeah. Alright.
Wait,
luckily we didn't have to disable the music because the music's pretty good and it's probably going to be the only thing that people like are actually still here for.
Yeah.
Besides the music's also going to get old though after a while, so it's going to be like a double-edged sword, but who really cares?
You know, what is a double-edged sword?
A double-edged sword means that, like, it's good, but on the other hand, it's also bad. So, like, it's good and bad for you.
But how is it bad, though?
Okay, think about this. I'm trying to think of an example.
Well, I mean, like,
just used one.
Not the expression. What is a literal double-edged sword? Is it like...
A sword that's, like...
Sharp on both ends?
Yeah, it's like triangle. Like, imagine, like, two
like the Master Sword?
Yeah, like that.
Not a katana, like where it's only sharp on one end.
It took me so long to realize that's what the Pokemon move double edge means. I never knew that. I was like, what the heck is double edge?
That just blew my mind.
Yeah, it blew my mind when I thought about it once. I was just like, double edged sword, and I was like, wait, that's what double edge means, because I never knew, and I was like, what the heck is double edge supposed to mean?
That's eye-opening, right there.
Yeah, like, what's it supposed to mean? It's a tackle. It doesn't do anything, but it hurts you, and I'm like, oh, it hurts you, it does a lot of damage, so it's called double edge. That's amazing. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, but I was like, that was eye-opening for me too. I'm surprised I haven't told everybody that I know.
That's like when have you ever looked at the FedEx logo and realize there's an arrow in it?
It's like
that's like, or like the Baskin. Wait, no,
it has 31 in it.
Yeah,
like 31 flavors.
Well, goodbye, guys.
This is the tutorial. This isn't a no death run, there's no checkpoint.
Come on.
This doesn't count because there's checkpoints in here, so none of it counts. I'm just trying to get by fast, I'm not trying to do well.
Does that say Will where your health is?
Yeah, because you're already undead, so...
Oh, you're Will Smith?
It's your will to keep living or not. And if you lose all your will, then you're like, well, I'm just going to stay here forever and rot and die.
You gonna get your money bags back?
Yeah, I know how. I had a split frame that I had.
At least you got all your money bags back.
Yeah, I can just keep doing this until whatever. This doesn't count, by the way, if I haven't made this clear, because there's checkpoints here, so I'm not trying to not die here. I'm just trying to get my... You know, why am I getting money for? I don't need money. I'm not going to buy anything.
You know what I hate?
What?
When people say cop.
Cop? Like, gotta cop this?
Yeah.
I say it ironically.
Gotta cop these shoes or something like that.
I said that when I got Crystal Pepsi. I'm like, gotta cop.
Oh yeah, didn't you bring your Crystal Pepsi?
I brought one, just to show that I have Crystal Pepsi.
You need to sell it in 50 years.
Yeah, probably.
When, like, they start, like... And you know how they went from glass to, like,
Oh yeah, plastic.
To plastic? What if they, like, make another transfer and they're, like, something weird, like, plasmaranian tubes or something?
Plasmaranian tubes?
I don't know, that was just a word.
No, it'd have to be a really, like...
Polycarbonate tubes.
Yeah. Something like... No, not tubes, just polycarbonate. Like, it'd have to be a material. It's like, still the same
polycarbonate sacks.
Same general shape, it's just, like, whatever, you know?
They use polycarbonate satchels now. So when they start using
satchels, no, they use a cheesecloth, and it just gets everywhere because cheesecloth has so many holes in it.
Yeah, so they start using that. That's when you sell.
Yeah, they start packaging it.
Pepsi
they package
bottles.
it and use napkins now. It's the new age. All right, double in one. Whoever commented better have not commented about me.
I'll forget.
Better not have commented about like this, like definitely counting. Or I'm gonna kill myself.
If it's Xavier, I'll be mad.
What if he's listening right now? Did you prophesize it, dude?
No, it's not, dude. It's some random. It's some rando. He said you're trying to the checkpoint achievement, the checkpoint list of achievement. We didn't.
I didn't even know that was an achievement.
We didn't even know that was a thing. But thanks for telling us, because that's
thanks for.
That's our accomplish now. That's our goal.
Yeah. Man, I just realized that like bosses are gonna kill me immediately. I haven't thought about this.
What?
I'm gonna have 4 health and one way of healing myself. I might as well just actually buy stuff. Okay, at the first level. I keep dying on the boss, and I'm just gonna buy stuff because I'm sure it's gonna be actually impossible. Like you can't dodge every single attack in this game. This is like not friggin'
Mega Man.
Well, no, Mega Man can't dodge everything either. No
I mean,
game.
Like, if you're good enough.
If you're like pixel perfect, but pixel perfect doesn't exist. So
you know, I kind of like that phrase now.
Pixel perfect.
Yeah, because it's like picture perfect.
I'm sure that's probably why I said it.
Been coined before.
Yeah. If not, then you heard it here first, folks. No, pixel perfect.
The one guy who's watching is just like...
No, you have to friggin' like do pixel... Like, pixel perfect is like when people are like, you have to make a pixel perfect jump here. It's like the same thing as like frame perfect, really.
Man, I hate when people play Smash Bros. And they like...
I don't want to jump on it. Yeah.
And they like they go like frame by frame. And they like even like count like the jumping animations and like the landing animations.
I feel like when people get that serious about things that they're like talking about frames and like, man, if I had landed this frame, it's like, I mean, unless you're talking about like one specific frame and that's it. Like if you're like, if I jumped on this frame and then did that in that frame, I would have won or something. It's like, well, I mean, I don't think you can like tell which frame is which like in that order.
Yeah.
You'd have to be like a psychic to know that, and then you'd also have to be smart and have knowledge about frames and frames per second and such. But I mean, when you're playing a children's fighting game, that's what happens. Or should I say brawler? Because
would you say Smash Bros is the most like hardcore fighting game there is?
No.
You wouldn't?
I'm sure there's more hardcore fighting games.
I think they're the most hardcore.
Hardcore? You mean like competitive?
No.
I'd say competitive.
Competitive / like when people lose, they'll like punch other people in the face.
That's basically competitive. Because if you're so competitive that you get mad when you lose, like that mad, then yes.
Hayden tried to punch me.
Dude, I beat Hayden once before, and I got really like, I was like, yeah, I beat Hayden, you know? I haven't interacted with Hayden ever since last year.
Hayden is like the local tryhard. He's like the only tryhard that I'll put up with.
This. Yeah, he is, because he's like a friggin' cool tryhard, dude.
He's tryhard, but at least he's like, yeah.
I remember when me and Hayden used to be mortal enemies, and like I rode on him.
I think everyone at one point has been mortal enemies with
me. It was like the beginning of last year, and we got like so mad. It lasted like.
Didn't he like tell Mr. G that he cheated off his paper?
It was almost half. It was almost half the year, but what basically ended up happening was like we made a pact at like science with like Max. Max was there. I'm sure he could. I bet he doesn't remember it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Hayden remembers it. But I don't think Max will. We like made an agreement to just like be friends and actually work. That was it for some reason, which is pretty. You know, now thinking about it, there's never really many like places in the game where you jump like back to back to back like that, which is pretty interesting. And there wasn't even there. I just barely managed to do that. So we're going into the first level. This is really badly planned, and if I can't beat the boss of the first level, I keep dying to the easiest boss in the game, which is the King Knight, then I will definitely actually buy stuff, and instead just make it a normal no checkpoint run, not like the most difficult run ever. So that was pretty easy. It's essentially tutorial 2.0, like tutorial but harder. Let me get treasure in case I do need to buy stuff. Oh, never mind.
So you gotta break all the checkpoints, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get treasure anyways, and what am I talking about? I need those. I need those red skulls.
Red Skull is my favorite villain in Captain America.
Yeah. Red Skull is my favorite band.
Is Red Skull a band?
No, it sounds like a band. Red Skull. That was risky. Why am I even getting treasure? I'm gonna get so much.
Watch you not buy anything this entire game.
I'm sure I'm gonna have to if I can't beat. If I can't beat the first boss, I'm definitely gonna lose. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Phantom Knight is the hardest boss ever. I couldn't beat him, and I had low health and items and stuff. I couldn't beat him. I'm definitely gonna have to buy items.
No, at least wait. At least wait till you
I'm gonna wait.
need to.
But he's the second boss. So.
He's the second boss?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the one you told me about.
Yeah, no, I was talking about like normal Shovel Knight. I guess there's just a general difficulty spike there, but probably just because the King Knight level is really easy. As long as you just, you know...
That sucks a willy.
Gotta keep trying.
You think guys named Willy are named Willy because they have big willies?
No, no one checks their willy as a child and goes, this person has a name.
I mean...
No one plans to name their son Willy in hopes that they will have a big willy because of it. Think about it.
I mean,
that was one of those few instances I was talking about earlier, by the way.
Yeah.
Not that it really is important.
They're so cute.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to kill them.
Because they're like, I think what makes them cute is
you gotta
like,
kill them.
They're dangly arms.
Because they're the villains.
So you kind of got.
Oh, this
come
one,
on, man. Tristan, if you don't lose any more health this game, like this whatever this is, round world
level.
Well,
it's too late.
Oh,
that thing.
Starting now,
like a
I will give you the $25 in the world.
Nah, it's gonna happen.
Oh, don't you at least want to try? I
can try, but it's gonna happen.
Are you sure it's gonna happen?
I can't memorize everything, and I can't just wait out everything and scope it out, you know? That's not how it works. Let's get that checkpoint break. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
350 gold. Yeah. Healing items. I forgot I even have the healing item. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna lose health against this guy unless I learn here. The AI isn't that bad though. I have to like knock him into here. I have to jump over there and then knock him into here if I want to kill him fast. If that death pit went here, it'd be easier. But oh yeah, I have to do that.
Oh, well,
you're supposed to do that.
$25.
It's fine. I don't want money.
You don't want money? Well, if you had money right now, what would you spend it on?
I do have money. Oh yeah, this.
I mean, like, what would? Oh my gosh. If you had, if I gave you like,
I'm gonna do this again.
$300, what would you? Man, now you gotta freaking start from the beginning.
Yeah, but that's the point of a no checkpoint run. What do you think the point is?
That
was only one checkpoint anyways.
I need some tea, man. I can't handle this.
You're gonna be here for a while without letting it clear.
Yeah.
I try to make it clear, but I can't blame
Man,
it on you.
I really need some tea right now. I can't handle. You wanna do solo let's play?
Solo let's play?
You have to talk.
Wait, so what do you mean you're gonna do? You're just gonna leave?
I'm gonna leave some tea.
When are you gonna come back though? Make it sound like it's gonna be like forever.
It is gonna be a long time.
Why?
I'm just kidding. Man, he should get roasted by that fire. That little beetle bug.
Yeah.
See, they got dangly arms. They're just so cute.
Oh yeah, and they got little feet.
I didn't know it's little feet.
No, that's not. There's having little feet.
Have you ever seen?
They're
like,
grape nuts.
I remember I think it was Bad Grandpa, I think, like there's this scene where like they went to a strip club, and like he had just his underwear on, his balls were like so saggy that like they were going like under his underwear and like going down to his ankles.
Really?
And like he stepped on him. it was disgusting.
You know, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot Bad Grandpa existed. Say that like a lot of things, like I just forget why he existed, so I really did forget that. Was it like one movie or something?
Yeah, it was like this kid.
Was there like Bad Santa or something? Or is that just something I'm thinking of?
I think that's just something you think.
Yeah. I remember there's another like bad thing or something. Maybe there's just a Bad Grandpa too.
Oh yeah, there is. That's what it is. I don't know. I might have watched the second one. There was like this. It's like this grandpa, and like, his wife dies. Or whatever, and like he takes his grandson to go to the funeral or something like that.
Yeah,
something like that. And like they go on this adventure and stuff.
Wow, sounds like a lot of fun.
I like building brown wicks in
one quick. Why you gotta play me like that? Okay, I can just make it. There we go. These guys are pretty easy because they're slow. They got slow turning and gavels of theirs. Whatever you want to call
Gavels?
it. Mace.
Yeah, do you know what gavels are?
Yeah, gavels are for
Judges.
judges.
Judge
I
Judy.
said... Oh, that's how you know it does. Okay, that's actually useful to know when it respawns. I'm Judge Judy and I got
the hose.
Yeah.
You think Judge Judy really does have a hose?
I'm sure at her house she has a hose. But in the case that she doesn't, I'm not making any claims. Oh shoot. Forgot about that.
I didn't know this, but my grandpa has well water in his house.
Well water?
Yeah, like
Oh shoot, no, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to go.
he like, cause it was after the hurricane hit and all the water was all nasty.
Yeah.
And like we didn't want to wash our hands with it because it was all gross and had bacteria in it. And he was like,
Yeah.
"Here, we have well water. It's like 100 feet like deep in the ground." And I was like, "What? Since when?"
But doesn't that make it dirty?
You gotta break it. T-Man.
Oh yeah.
T-Pain.
What if I died right there? That would have ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, it was real.
Because I would have been spawned at a checkpoint. 240, not as good.
I like how the only reason like you break the checkpoints is to get money, and we're not even gonna spend the money.
I have to. Like I said.
No.
At this level,
I won't allow it.
Well then I'm gonna be playing each level over and over
Stop.
and over. Think about this. The boss is at the end, I break all the checkpoints, I lose to the boss, I restart at the beginning, go through all of the level, fight the boss, die because I have nothing, no upgrades. The game was not meant to be played like this. I can do a no checkpoint run. You know, I'm just gonna get this to your profile. You're gonna get a no checkpoint. Everyone's gonna be like, man, you didn't know checkpoints? It's like, shut up, dude. I did no checkpoints. This is physical proof. This is physical proof that I did this.
What is?
Physical proof, the recording.
Oh yeah.
So that I earned this trophy.
I mean, it's not physical.
If I do. Yeah, it's digital. If I do earn it, I mean. I don't think we're gonna beat the game.
Really?
I might as well just beat the game normally. No! I don't think there is a no-death trophy because it's impossible.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm almost certain there isn't one.
Are you sure? Have you looked at the trophies?
No, but I'm almost certain that there isn't a no-death trophy. No.
Whoever the person that was in watching, is there a no death trophy?
Yeah, there is a no-death trophy.
There is. I
Or,
think.
no, I mean, I thought you were talking about checkpoints. I was like, didn't you hear? Yeah, no. I'm almost... That's impossible. No one can beat this game without dying unless using cheats, because cheats disable it. I will be amazed if anyone even beats this game without, like...
Oh, do you like this? Sweet.
Well, thank you.
Well, thanks, man.
Golly gee.
Please subscribe.
No, that's freaking... Now you're being petty.
Did
Now
you ever
you've
hear the
crossed the
H3 story about the homeless guy?
What?
He was feeling like really good like the day he got married.
Yeah.
So he pulled out like $100 out of his bank account, and he was just like gonna give it to this homeless guy. And he like gave it to this homeless guy, and the homeless guy was like, "Is that all you got? Can I have some more?"
Really?
Yeah. And I was like, "Dude, who would do that? Like, even though I'm not even homeless, if someone gave me $100, I'd be like, "Jeez,
Yeah,
thanks."
I'd be like, thank you. I wouldn't be like, well, aren't you gonna say thank you?
Yeah. You're welcome.
Well,
like the homeless
yeah,
guy.
What, are you gonna cry or something? Oh yeah, that's the thing you wouldn't understand.
Why?
Because you're a plebeian.
I'm not a plebeian.
I forgot that word exists.
Don't call me a plebeian.
You are a plebeian. You will not understand what that is referring to.
What?
Like the, what, are you going to cry or something? Because you're a plebeian.
Should I Google it?
You can, I doubt you'll find anything on it. It's kind of an obscure reference. I'm pretty sure it's just going to bring up movie scenes or something like people saying it. Not the actual thing I'm referring to. Because you're a plebeian.
Is it Walking Dead?
No, it isn't Walking Dead. See, like I said, it's gonna bring up scenes from things.
It's just like, are you gonna cry, Carl? It's like, cry like a little bee.
Dude, he's pickle freaking Whatever his name is.
Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Dude, what? Dude, it's Rick from The Walking Dead.
So it's Pickle Rick, dude. He looks like a pickle. I didn't even know that was his name. But he does look like a pickle like that. I turned myself into Rick Morty. I'm Rick. Oh shoot, why'd I do that? I pressed the wrong button. I'm Rick. I'm Rick Harrison. Oh, dude, if he's Rick Harrison, yeah. So is Rick.
I'm Rick. I'm Rick, dude. What other Ricks are there?
I'm Morty Rick. Ooh, isn't that interesting?
I think I've seen that before.
Morty Rick.
Is it South
Are they gonna
Park?
make Plebeian Rick and it's just gonna be him on your face?
Is it South Park?
No, it's not. I'll give you a hint. It's not anything on TV or a movie.
Is it a game?
No.
Is it a video?
Sort of, I guess you could say.
Meme
Not
video?
like a meme video.
Oh.
It's not a video either. It wouldn't be a video. It's like, what, are you gonna plebeian or something?
Please tell me.
It's like, it's just a thing that, like, they say on Super Mega. It's like a thing that they do. Like,
I don't
they
watch
say
Super
it's,
Mega.
yeah, it's not, that's why I said you wouldn't get it or even find it. I was being honest, but, like, they like,
I think I've heard it before.
they talked about, like, funny situations where you could just say, like, what are you gonna cry or something when it obviously doesn't apply and it's just, like, funny. Like,
I think I've heard
so, like,
Game
here's
say
your
it.
here's your receipts here. Well, they take a lot of stuff when both
Yeah.
only plays and Super Mega, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, they just kind of reference them.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
I
they
wouldn't
don't
say
credit
take,
them.
but
They don't credit them
yeah.
because, like,
They only credit them sometimes.
that's like me hanging out with you, and if you start, like, say if you started saying, like, Jeff Desu,
Yeah.
and then I started saying it, like, just because I thought...
Yeah, that's sort of what they do. They just sort of say what they say. And, like, it's not like, they're not ill-intentioned, they're just, like, not fun to me because, you know, they think it's funny. They want to say, like, this person came up with this.
I'm
But
surprised.
imagine, like, a cashier, like, here's your receipts, and you're like, what, are you gonna cry or something? That's the joke, basically. Okay, that's a lot easier.
I'm surprised at how much Game Grumps credits people. They, like, credit people all the time.
Yeah.
Like, anytime they tell a joke that, like, they didn't come up with, they'll
Yeah,
be like, I
this was
can't
made
take...
by this person.
Yeah, they're like, I can't take credit for that.
Oh, no, it's a mole. Oh. It is a mole.
You
Shoot,
sound
I'm
like
gonna die.
Dexter.
I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
I have 1 half health. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, that would have killed me if it wasn't. More. Oh, I can't use it now. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going down here. Well, there's food up there, so... No!
Come on.
That was the worst way to die.
You just, like, dive bombed into
Yeah.
the freaking abyss.
There's no way I could have done that unless he was right over there.
Man, this is taking... I thought this would be a lot easier.
Why don't we just delete this and then stream normal Shovel Knight?
No.
Well, yeah.
We've already gone too far, Tristan.
See you in 8 hours when we beat the first level.
Tune in next time.
There's no next
Yeah.
time.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you agree with me, this isn't working.
No. I mean, we should stream it for, like, at least a couple more hours.
Okay. Let's at least try to beat the first level. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy stuff, okay? I'm not... Can I just quit and buy stuff and, like, upgrade? Well, no, I'm not gonna... This is the first level, so I don't have any money.
Yeah, see, you're doing below average. I believed in
No.
your Shovel Knight skills more.
Dude, this isn't Shovel Knight Fallen 2. There's no checkpoints here. It is, like... Okay. People don't think about checkpoints as much as they do. Like... It's the thing where, like, you don't think about something until you don't have it anymore.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
imagine how often people die. This isn't below average. This is just that, like, since I have no checkpoints, it looks like I'm doing really bad. As I go back to the beginning. Plus, the pressure of not having checkpoints adds on also, by the way. So that's another thing. I know I just skipped that part.
Why are the walls green? I do not understand.
Because he's in the castle and the walls are green.
Are they made out of money?
No, you're just in the castle with green walls. You can't just be in the castle with green walls.
It's the green castle, the Emerald Castle or whatever from Wizard of Oz.
Emerald City.
Diamond City.
Oh yeah, I saw a kiosk at a mall that said Diamond City, and I would have taken a picture of it, I just didn't for some reason.
I took a picture. You know, I'm around here this one time when I was in the mall, and there was this like, there's this jewelers, and it was like, there's this jewel called Morganite,
Yeah.
and I was like, dude, this can make Morgan Freeman Mega Evolve.
Yeah. That would've been funny.
I took a picture of it. And I think I might still have it. It was like when I was in 6th grade. It was such a long time ago.
So it would have been relevant then. Sort of.
Yeah, that's when like X and Y was back then.
Well, no, it was more like elementary. That was when like.
Yep.
So
Still have it.
yeah. Morganite.
This was taken in
I'm gonna steal that in like
December 20th, 2014.
2014.
So like 3 years ago.
2014 was when MLG was still popular.
And what now?
MLG means that was when it was still popular.
I think they hit their prime in like when we were in like 7th grade or 8th grade.
Yeah, you're probably right. No, not 8th grade. I'd say 7th grade. Early 7th or late 6th is what I'd
So
say.
like 2015, 16.
15 or late 14 is what I would say, personally.
Surprisingly, like you think of like you think they have like a ton of like a ton of like MLG videos, but like there's really not a lot of good ones.
Yeah. A lot of them are either correlated or whatever.
Did you ever watch that Kill la Kill one that Max sent?
No.
It's extremely well made.
Really?
I'm like, it
I
makes
thought you were
me...
gonna say it's badly made. I was like, well, the title is pretty well. Not the title, but Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. There.
It's like so well made. It makes me sad that someone put all their time into that.
Like, they could have made something good.
Basically,
I mean, not saying it's bad, but they could have made something better, more like it.
yeah, like they basically did the
addition.
whole entire intro to Kill la Kill, but they like redrew everything. Or maybe they didn't redraw all it, but like they redrew every single face and every single frame to be Snoop Dogg on every single character, and they like
So
remixed.
everyone was black?
Yes,
Cool.
and it looked so well done, and like they remixed the song and everything.
What the heck is this Petty Knight trying to fight this freaking awesome Reaper man? That guy has nothing going for him. He's just a normal man.
You know, you had to do it to him.
You know I had to destroy the checkpoints. I'm gonna make that meme. It's gonna be an inside joke, please. I'm gonna find a stock image of Specter Knight and just like put it on there. It's gonna be like, you know I had to destroy the checkpoints. Oh my gosh. Please. Oh shoot, that actually scared me. Thought I was gonna fall in there. I was like, wait, no, please. I need that red skull. I need those red skulls so I can feel satisfied about having red skulls.
What is Red Skull's story?
Red Skull story? The reason red skulls exist and the reason you're getting them is because someone like...
I meant the Marvel character.
what I meant to say was... Me burpee.
Didi.
I used to be able to do good impressions on Didi, but not Didi.
Dexter.
Yeah, Dexter. Because I could get the accent to do pretty well.
Is this the furthest you've been?
Yeah.
Dude, it's just like the cat things in
Wait,
there.
I'm gonna check if I passed the checkpoint. Yeah, and it is. No, because I might have just passed the checkpoint and like not noticed because I've been talking.
Remember that one time when like we all stayed up playing Mega Man?
Yes.
And like when we first started, I was better than everyone, and everyone got mad at me.
I beat like remember I ended up beating like the other half of the game that like nobody else beat.
Yeah, but I stopped trying. No one would let me play.
Yeah, no one would let you play. That's correct.
But I probably was bad anyways.
All of us were bad. So Mega Man is a hard game. Like this one. Oh wait, this is Mega Man. Argue. Just right there. Yeah, that's pretty easy. This doesn't need to exist. Yeah.
I imagine he's like, ah!
Yeah.
He's just like,
That scared me.
really?
Yeah. Because it was really loud all of a sudden. Alright.
You know, the good thing about soundproofing in your room is that your parents can't hear you when you're jacking off to like
Okay.
the loudest orgasm ever.
Alright.
Just like, ah! She laughs too. That's the best part.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. I can't die right there. Oh, well. I did not expect that. Hey, boss.
Gross.
People who pay attention to detail will know why I said that. Or just anyone in general, really. I don't like how high pitched my voice sounds.
Really?
Like on recordings.
I
To
think...
me, it sounds like 10 times deeper.
Really? To me, mine sounds like 10 times deeper too, man.
I can't do deep voice. I can't do a deep voice. It
Hey,
ends up
Peter.
sounding like Baker. Big Baker. This is easy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Peter.
What's a good thing to say in a low pitched voice?
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Dude, that's so funny.
Ha!
I like it because your name isn't Jeff, but you said it. And you said it with a funny voice, too.
Man, Max has gotten me onto like speaking like Oni
Really?
because he does it a lot.
Yeah, I like doing it, too. It's just fun.
It is fun.
That's the best way to live life. I do it a lot, and then I'm like, how many people think that I'm weird for, like, friggin' doing it? Well, they're just the non-master race, really.
Did you die?
Yeah.
I like looked down at my phone.
Well, I landed on spikes. You gotta remember, this is no checkpoint, right? This is par for the course. Actually, it's the opposite of par for the course. Really.
You get a little bit better each time.
Yeah. Every single time that I have to do the level game.
That scared me. My heart exploded.
The good thing about this is that you can jump on walls, or walk on walls and jump, but, you know, both.
Jeff Dessy.
You know, I always say, like, well, this is easier in this mode, and then, well, this is easier in this mode, actually. Like, make up my mind. This is gonna have no viewers. No one's gonna want to watch this over and over again. I need a friggin' dead. Actually, it's salt. Yeah, that's what I said. Sodium chloride. Dude, it's salt. That's what I said. Sodium chloride. Dude, it's salt. That's from Jimmy.
Yeah, I know. Me and Max watched a video of it where it was like, it was just like.
Yeah, I didn't
he
want to
dropped
just
it and
be
he's like,
saying-
it's sodium chloride, and then like the guy's face was just like,
Yeah, he's like,
"Ugh."
dude, it's salt.
You know, like when like
He's
the
like, you just
computer
gotta
crash
press
kind of
the
thing.
pictures of the food with, you gotta press the buttons with the pictures of the food on them. He's like, actually, I did this. He's like, dude, it's salt. Yeah, that's what I said, sodium chloride. You know, some kid called me Jimmy Neutron once, and then like
Really?
everybody laughed because he was in like, you know, a class with a lot of like, you know,
Basic people.
no, not basic people, like Mexicans.
Oh.
And I was just like there, I was like, oh.
I feel like people used to call you that in 6th grade.
They did because of that kid, and like for some reason everyone thought it was like genius, and it's like, dude, I'm just a guy with brown hair. That doesn't mean I'm Jimmy Neutron. I'm sure you could be more creative.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's like more creative than some other things, I guess.
I can't think of anything else besides like.
Yeah, because I guess he just said it on the spot, but whatever. I guess, you know, just improve your improv.
Who was it?
Caleb, the Mexican guy.
Oh,
That Caleb.
I think you watched their videos.
Really?
Maybe.
I doubt it. I doubt anyone watched
Because I
the
posted on my story, and I was like, "Oh, video about to hit 700," and he swiped up, and he responded to it. And he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna watch."
video.
By the way,
Is it the one with like the
Yes.
dude? Well, now he knows that freaking.
You think,
Well-
you think he's a chink?
Said that
That's
to about a
chink.
potential person watching our videos. No, I was gonna say like I think. Well, if he watches.
I just realized I said chink on the internet.
Well, I mean, you know, we said a much worse in streams, so I said let's private them. We
Yeah.
had a lot more edgy sense of humor. Like we still do, but you know, keep dying at that part. I don't know why. I think we should just cancel this.
No, we have to try.
Well, yeah, let's at least beat the level. Then.
Remember when you revealed your penis size on stream?
No, I don't actually.
You don't? It was a Black Ops 3 stream. It was like one of the first streams you were ever in. You started talking about your penis.
Well, I will say, it is very big. And it is very numbered. And it is exclusive to no one. No one can have it. It's attached to my body. And it's for me to pee from, and that's it.
That's it?
I'm a proud Christian. Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to pee here.
you're trying to pee and your girlfriend's like, ooh, let me suck it. And
No.
You're like,
No.
nah, fam.
Who the heck sucks pee?
Dude, what if you
so
just
funny.
whizzed in a girl's, like, just like started peeing while a girl's sucking on you? Or if you just pee.
It's kind of funny to think about. Not gonna lie, this is definitely me when I pee.
Or like, you pee inside of her.
That's all, I thought about that before. I'm like, what if that happened?
Would you
if
like?
someone just did that?
I
They'd
think
be
she-
like, did you just pee?
She'd probably
be
get like some
disgusting.
terrible infection.
Yeah.
Or like,
Doing it in someone's mouth is like horrible, dude. You're just like peeing.
or just like, it's like she's getting game bang like from the mouth, the butt, and the like veg, and everyone just like they're all just peeing all over holes.
Well, alright, like, I'm sure you could do it by accident if you just had to pee and you were like, imagine having to pee and like having to sit through that and not pee. And then you accidentally like drop a bit of pee and like you just
Just a
pee in my
little bit
mouth.
so she doesn't notice
Yeah.
it. She's-
Like over time, she's like, why is your mouth like, why does it taste like pee? You're like, not
and
gonna
it'll
lie.
be just like,
Oh, it's because I peed in your mouth. That's why. Man.
I'd probably like kind of like push it out a little bit, but then like go hardcore. You know, have you ever like
Do it all at
have you ever
once.
like try to pee as hard as you can?
Yes.
It's just like, dude.
I use it to clean stains from the toilet.
Yeah, same.
It's funny.
Are you one of the guys who pees on the side of the toilet, like to
Actually,
like avoid splash water?
yeah, I do
I
it
do that.
strategically,
Same.
especially in the morning.
What about when you pee in your?
I do it in the morning to make less noise too.
When you pee in urinals, do you pee in the back or you pee in like the water?
I pee directly straight forward so it gets all over me.
Dude, I remember I just came back from the restroom and I was like, dude, I'm sweating like legit. I went to someone, I was like, dude, I'm sweating so much like after practice because we were at band camp. I was like, feel
Yeah.
my legs, and they're like,
You just made someone touch pee.
yeah.
Why would anyone touch sweat anyways? Who's like dumb enough to do
I
it?
think it was Kaylee.
Oh, that's funny. Look, I'm like friggin' Master Airbender. I'm that guy from the new Star Wars Rogue One with the stick.
You know the
Except I'm a
childish
lot
Gambino is gonna play.
Shovel Knight,
No, he's
no checkpoints.
he's
Dude,
gonna-
I'd watch it.
He's playing whatever what is his name? Lando. He's playing Lando in the new Star Wars movie.
Dude, he was okay. Did you know like
Like
he was in the? I mean, he's getting a lot of acting roles now, I guess. But he was in Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
As, like a guy, but he was
yeah, he was.
he was squinty-eyed the whole time, like he was tired or something.
He was a criminal, and he like Spider-Man like freaking.
Did you watch it? Because I didn't.
Yeah, I
I
watched it.
didn't.
I watched it with Max, I think.
Really, why didn't Max take it?
Cause Max likes me.
What a noob. I'm gonna have to kill him for that. I'm gonna say, why didn't you take me to the first Star Wars movie? I mean, not Star Wars, great. I was thinking about the time we all went to Star Wars. Why can't we just all go? He could have just told me, and I would have bought my own ticket and went with you guys. But I mean, I can't get that mad. I was thinking about something else. Oh yeah. I just hope he does a better acting job. I mean, not that it was that bad, but from what I heard, some people thought it was bad.
Who?
Some people, I don't know who.
Wait, who? Like,
Childish Gambino.
oh, he did fine. I think he was fine.
Was his character supposed to be squinty-eyed?
I guess he just kind of he was a criminal who was trying to buy guns from the bad guys, and then he shoots webs at him to like tie him to the car, and he like interrogates him.
He's just like, dude, check out my album. My name's Childish Gambino. Did you know where Childish Gambino got his name?
Yes, it was like
Wu-Tang Clan side generator.
Yeah.
I put mine in, and like, I got lazy ass professional. And I was like, well, that's too long to be like to go off the tongue.
little door hinge.
Yeah.
Why do all SoundCloud rappers have little or big in
I
front of
forgot
them?
Lil Dorhin is my SoundCloud name. I forgot I even had SoundCloud. Oh, I hate that part. I got past that before though.
Yeah.
Dude, I just want to do a freaking like normal stream of training at this point.
Really? Do you
Feel depressed.
You're gonna quit?
No, I'm gonna quit.
Man, we should just quit like a million hours ago. If we were just gonna quit right now.
We can delete this, no, quit. Dude.
That's pretty true. I'm gonna save this.
Yeah, no one's gonna be watching this. Who's watching this right now? Zero? Because we haven't got a notification the entire time that anyone was watching this but one person.
Yeah, what if we pause it and it's like 28 people?
Yeah. It's like 28 people just started watching this. Yeah, let's delete this and freaking... This is impossible. Anyone who does this, good job.
We give up.
Bye. We're gonna... We're gonna delete this. Who cares?
Oh, just curious. Maybe there's someone. Nope, no one's watching.
No one even cared in the first place.
Well, I mean, someone liked it, so.
Yeah, but we tried and failed, so I don't want this to be on my record, so let's just delete it.
Why? Because you suck at Shovel Knight?
No, stop it!